hips, a little bit of
OSU
face,
got
anything.
outplayed.
Lucas Raymond is also from Sweden, so he's an anytime goal scorer for one of those 2 games they have in Sweden. So I don't know which one it is, but it's going to be one of the 2. So lock
This
that.
doesn't make any sense. I was pissed. Fumble recovery happened. I'm going to be honest, I turned off the game. I checked back in. That was the final.
Defense here, baby. Come on.
They're walking up to the table blind. I'm betting fucking blind.
Welcome back to Sharpz Sports Network. It is another beautiful Saturday morning, and we are here to give you all of your college football picks, all of your NFL week number 6 or 7, wherever we're at, preview. I got enough going on in my life. I can't keep track of football, but I am Kermit the Frog. I am your special guest for today. So let's get right into the picks.
What the fuck? All right, let's get into it, I guess.
Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
Good snap. Good hold. And the kick is blocked. Appalachian State has stunned the college football world. One of the greatest upsets.
Throwing to Kroll. Catches the lateral. Here comes Willis. Willis racing to the end zone.
Dobbs heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings.
Michigan at the 41. What a hit. Ball's free. On the ground. South Carolina
Inside of 40. This is from 45 and it's blocked. Lions scoop it up. Brad Haley will score.
All right.
Jesse, you're muted.
It's so indented. I feel like he needs a puff out. Just a slow. You look scary. That's more like these animals than it is a frog right now.
All right, so college football. I can't just sit there like I'm not with a fucking Kermit hat on. I'll put it back on for the biggest pick, okay? For Kermit's pick.
For Kermit's pick, okay.
All right, college football. Let's get it going. We got a huge week. Starting off in the 12 o'clock window, we got number 6 Miami, who has been very, very fluky. Still in the top 10 though. Going to Louisville. They are favored 5 points in Louisville over under 61.
I'm getting 4.5.
I like that even better because the Devil's number is not something I wanted to touch.
No. I'm seeing 4.5 over here
Yeah.
on the old DraftKings app.
Ooh.
Over under at 60.5.
What do you think? What do you like?
I like Miami.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Miami.
Okay. Jesse?
Miami has to get a real win sooner or later since that first game, or like first 2 games. So I think I'm gonna do the -4.5 today.
I'm gonna do the Louisville +1.5.
I don't like Miami though.
Me neither. I don't like Miami. I know I took them as my boys, but they make all these games close. This is going to be, for those of you who don't know, on paper, Louisville is their toughest game for the rest of the year. Give me Louisville +4.5. Luke, we're doing Miami -4.5 at Louisville. First game of the week.
Miami -4.5.
Boom. Beautiful.
Split.
Split that bitch down the middle. Next game. Arizona State University, 5-1. Buzzing. Going to take on Cincinnati, who is also coming off of 2 straight wins. Buzzing. 4-2 team against a 5-1 team. But Cincinnati is favored -5.5 points at home. Devil's number. I'll start because I've been riding them all year.
The Sun Devils number. Give me Arizona money line.
What Luke said, Arizona State money line. Thank you very much. Scatabo!
I don't know how you're supposed to stare at the Devils number when the Devil is on one of the teams and not take the Devils number for that team. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. So I have to ride with Arizona State.
Yeah, that nasty 5.5. It's just safety for the 3.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Next game, 12 o'clock window. Number 19, Missouri, favored by 3 points at home against Auburn. Over under 49.5.
If Mizzou can't cover Auburn,
it's Luther Burden versus the Auburn Tigers.
Yeah, but like, who are the Auburn Tigers?
I didn't say they were good.
I don't even think they figured that out
we
yet.
gotta get -3.
I gotta go with Mizzou.
It's Peyton Thorne at the end of the day. So
Mizzou.
You might have, man.
I feel like I'm going to take an over-under play here, and I'm going to take the under.
I was going to say, if you take the over, I think you might be clinically insane.
Yeah, I'm going to take the under 49.5.
What? I'm not touching this. I don't like this game. I don't think it's worth it.
Well, yeah, Jesse, do you like this game? Or sorry, Luke, do you like this game?
I don't, but I also find it weird that Auburn is only +3, and that makes me want to throw on them because the sports books know shit that we don't.
Well, they know that Mizzou's defense is dog water, so maybe that factors. They know that if Luther Burden gets hurt, they don't have an offense. That also factors. And Mizzou's look bad against teams that are supposed to be good in the SEC, so we'll see what happens.
And Mizzou was supposed to be good, so what the fuck?
Yeah.
College football, man. Too much
12 o'clock game, going to the big noon kickoff. I know you're going to want to play this one, Jesse. We got 6-0 Indiana, number 16 team in the country, taking on 5-1 Dylan Raiola's Nebraska. Indiana's favored -6.5 points at home, over under 49.5.
Gotta believe the post NFL coach knows how to come out of a bye week firing on all six. Even though, we know where he came from, I won't say his past. Give me Nebraska +6.5.
Yeah, because you might discredit him if you say that.
Yeah.
Give me Nebraska on the points too. Give me Raiola, the boys coming off the bye.
I'm gonna take an easy overplay here. Indiana's been known to just score stupid points, and Dylan Raiola is gonna look at that and be like, "Well, now I gotta score stupid points." So,
you think? I like that.
I know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, give me Indiana on the points.
Ooh, you wanted them to keep on rolling, huh? Keep rolling. Wouldn't it be great if Indiana made it to the Big Ten championship? And everyone would be like, what the fuck?
That would be a what the fuck moment, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and I'd say, damn it, they should have played Illinois this year.
Yeah. Wow.
Speaking of, Illinois has got a big game this week.
Yeah, we will get to that in a second. I don't think there's any other 12 o'clock game that should be played other than this South Carolina-Oklahoma one. And I don't think.
But no one's going to touch that Army -17 spread, man. They're cooking this year.
I bang that -17. Oh, we got -17. No need for a half. Yeah, I think they're going to beat East Carolina like this. All
right, let's move over to 3:30. Kicking it off with the number 12 team in the country, Notre Dame. Notre Dame is going over to Georgia Tech. We got a 5-1 team against a 5-2 team. Notre Dame's favored 13.5 points. 49.5 is the over-under. I'll start. Give me Georgia Tech plus 13.5 at home.
Well, guess what? It's gotten moved to 14, so you can have that.
I will, and I will. Haynes King, and I will take that.
Yeah, it is at 14 now.
Haynes King should keep this game close. He's the better running quarterback over him and Riley Leonard. So
I'm going to take the over 49 points in this game.
Smart.
Yeah,
Georgia Tech's not going to play a lot of defense, but I think they're going to get some points too.
Notre Dame's been kind of scoring a good amount. I like for this to go high.
Taking the over?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I almost feel like Notre Dame is trying to make up for the fact that they lost to Northern Illinois by fucking scoring as many points as possible every week now.
They're like, if we just keep scoring so much, no
sorry.
one will remember. Yeah, they'll forget.
We're sorry. We're good. See, look.
I guess give me Georgia Tech plus 14.
Yum. All right. Game of the week, and I've been waiting for 2 weeks to see what the fuck Tyler is going to do. We have number 7, Alabama.
Don't do this to me, man.
Number 11, Tennessee. We have Jalen Milroe and Tyler's Bama boys against Nico and Tyler's Tennessee Volunteers. -3 points for Bama, over under 57.
Give me the over. I love Tennessee. And I love Milroe. So I'm in a spot where I want to see both teams perform extremely well. And then eventually someone has to win. I really don't care who wins.
I know you don't care who wins and you're not going to bet on it, but just if you had to give a pick 'em, who would you take?
If I had to pick one of the two other than the over,
Correct.
I'm taking Tennessee on the money line.
Okay. Luke?
Well, I'm taking Bama on the points.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. It's Bama at the end of the day.
They've been looking like...
Yeah, they need a bounce back game. The last 2 games have been bad. And Tennessee, they're in the same spot. Their last 2 games have not been good either. So,
which means it's going to be a fucking thriller.
Yeah, I expect a shootout. I expect these points to be flying around from. It's going to be one of those nasty games where it's only like 14-17 at halftime, and the over's like they're going to.
You want this to be like the game when they played 2 years ago in Tennessee, and it was 55-48 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
They ripped down the goalpost. Fucking
yes.
banger game.
Yeah.
Banger game.
Give me over 59.5. Calling it 60.
I get it. I 100% get it. I'm going to dabble in a different territory here because now that I realize I'm the only one that can do it. Oh, give me Bama to lose. Tennessee money line. I just at home. Deja vu. No. Bama money line. Bama -3. Wait, either one. I don't care. Give me Bama. Bama. I'm not doing this myself.
Love watching your head work.
I will mention, Dylan, that the College Game Day crew is at the Bama game, so they're in Tennessee.
So that's perfect. That means Tennessee's fucked.
Essentially, that's kind of what that means.
All right, next game, 3:30 window. This is the first time there's been a ranked game in Illinois, ranked versus ranked, since 1970. Damn it! People have been waiting. Number 24, Michigan. Number 22, Illinois. They're wearing the leather helmets. It's a big deal. -5 points for Michigan.
I got -4.5.
Yeah, it's down to 4.5 on DraftKings.
You know what that means? The money's coming in on.
On DraftKings, the money is 50-50.
Well, if the spread moved from 5 to 4.5, doesn't that mean that money?
Well, I'm just saying the percentage of bets placed are 50.
Well, technically on DraftKings, it's looking like the spread's been pushing Illinois.
Oh, that's on the money line.
Okay.
Spread is 72% on Illinois.
I guess we'll start with you, Luke. How are you feeling?
Well, I feel pretty good considering we're going to have Tuttle, an actual fucking QB who can throw the ball and not into defenders' hands. I'm taking Michigan -4.5 because now that we actually have a QB, it was evident that it opened up our run game. So they can't just stack the fucking box every single play And no matter what run play we do, we don't need Derrick Henry to break through 25 tackles to get a gain.
Right.
So I'm taking Michigan on this points.
Yeah.
I will go next.
Oh.
I have only seen flashes of good football from Michigan. I am taking Illinois on the money line.
I don't know if I want these 5 or not. That's where I'm at, Ty. I'm taking Illinois. Luke
4.5, Dylan.
Luke Altmaier's the top 10 quarterback in the nation. Like, he's for real. Luke Altmaier has 15 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1,500 yards. He has been feasting. And I know that Michigan's defense is going to be a completely different defense than any other defense he's seen. I'm waiting for Luke to tell me that. I know this, okay? But I just believe that when you go on a defensive heavy game, which I believe this will be, I'm meaning under, it will come down to what Luke Altmaier can do against this run game. And I think he can do it. I think he can. So I'm going to take Illinois. Jesse?
I'm taking plus 4.5 on this Illinois side because just seeing this Illinois team play some tough games, and I don't know if Michigan's going to be tough enough. I know the defense is a strong suit, but I guess it's opinionated with how I feel about their game with Nebraska. So,
yeah.
Well, all I'm going to say is I have not liked how our offense looked a single game until Tuttle stepped in at quarterback.
I hope Tuttle is your answer, Luke, because I can't see Davis Warren or Orgy throw another fucking pass. I can't do it. So I really hope he is.
Well,
Really
I mean, if Orgy steps in there to start another game, his over-under on fucking passing yards is going to be 16.
Probably true.
Bullshit. All right. Next game. Nope. Another team is ranked, but I know it's still a game Jesse's going to want to play. Colorado going to Arizona. Arizona minus 2 points. Favored at home. Over under 58. Jesse?
points. Fucking over. And that's if Colorado can keep pace.
It's Noah Fafita. It's McMillan. It's the boys against Shadur and Travis. It's a 2v2. I agree. I'm going to take the over 58 as well.
Yeah, that's going to be points.
Arizona money line.
I was really hoping Colorado was another 10:30 game. I know everybody loves to watch it, but like me, I love when I get to end my night with a Colorado throw.
Yeah.
Well, usually you get to.
Now tonight you get to end with Utah TCU.
I'm taking Arizona, by the way.
Okay, so we 2 overs, 2 Arizonas.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Arizona money line hammering that shit.
All right, let's. Yeah. We'll check out of the 4:00 window and move into 7:00. Starting off with number 8, LSU, going to Arkansas. They're favored minus 2.5 points, over under 57.
This game's tough. I don't know if it's tough for everyone, but it's tough for me.
No, it's tough.
Arkansas money line. It's not that tough.
It's tough.
Piggy land, baby.
I might not play it. I might skip. I don't know what to do.
I might skip.
Give me the backs.
Words I don't hear Dylan say often.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
I'm taking LSU money line.
I hate college football sometimes because this is a clear game of anything can happen. Anything can fucking happen.
I haven't seen enough out of Arky. I'm going to take LSU.
Well, now that I'm put on an island, and you know how my island plays are this year, I'm 6-0. I might as well just take Arkansas. Let's do it, baby. I'm going to take them. Dang.
Does that put you on an island? Because I thought Luke's in Arkansas.
Luke, didn't they all just take LSU?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Too many letters.
I'll take Arkansas.
I am also on Arkansas. What the fuck?
I knew something.
Oh,
I went first and took the piggies.
Yep. Okay. Then I'll ride with Tyler.
Man.
I'll be with brother. I got you. Arkansas money line as well. Is anyone playing this Kansas State West Virginia game?
No, not
Okay.
me.
Beautiful. Perfect. That's exactly the answer I wanted to hear.
God damn it, get to the good one.
7:30, number 5, Georgia. Number 1, Texas. That's the good one, goddammit. Texas is favored minus 4.5 points, over under 57.5. Horns up, horns down. How are we feeling? Actually, fuck it, I'll start. I've ridden Georgia for all these big games, and it would be kind of weird of me to just stop. So give me Uga, give me the dogs, give me Georgia.
Give me the madness.
Plus 4.5.
I got to take Georgia on the money line because college football has been a disaster. The top 5 just keeps changing. Who's 5, who's 4, who's 3. They just keep switching numbers, but they're all going to make the playoffs. So Georgia is going to win this one against Texas somehow. Also, what a fucking slate.
Yeah, this week is great. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's because they're finally putting all these SEC teams against each other during the year. Fucking love it. Luke?
Well, I can't trust Georgia for shit this year. They look fucking bad against everyone they fucking play. And I hate fucking Texas.
You're on a spot then.
God damn it.
Under.
Fucking.
I just
That's Texas on the points.
Okay.
another shootout.
Another over.
Give me the over. I expect all these teams whose offenses have not been hitting till second half to finally just turn the heat on, like Georgia. Bama, they did their thing, but they lost to Vandy.
Okay. Whew, that is a good game. Wow. All right, next game. Iowa going to Michigan State, 7:30 on Big Ten Saturday night, NBC. Minus 6 points for Iowa. Over under 39 now.
Over. Easiest play.
This is my easy play. Yeah, I'm taking
Iowa over.
It's an Iowa over, and I like Michigan State to get a bunch of yards, throw a couple picks. Iowa get a pick 6. Yeah, give me the over. Easy.
Iowa overs. Iowa overs have been my new favorite trend this year of all the trends.
You know what's funny is my favorite trend last year was Iowa under.
Well, exactly. That's kind of why it's my favorite this year, because it's a complete inverse.
Yeah, I'm taking Iowa on the points.
You're not touching the over under?
No.
That's not fun.
That's crazy, Luke. If it ain't broke, why try to fix it?
Trying to fix it would be taking the under.
Taking anything but the over is trying to fix it. I digress.
All right.
Iowa spread.
Last game of the week. And it's the game that we just talked about. It's at 10:30. I don't even know if anyone's going to play it. TCU, Utah. Utah minus 3 points at home after coming off of a wildly bad Cam Rising performance.
Because he's broken. Put him on the bench. He can't play.
I will start with my Kermit pick of the week. Give me the Horned Frogs. Frogs. Let's go, Frogs. Sorry, Utah. Who rules the world? Ribbit, bitch. Let's go, Frogs.
And with that, I'd like to let the people know this Miami spread won't stay still. It's on the 5 again. It's just at 4.5. It doesn't know what it wants to do. So, get your pick in.
Well, good thing you already took it at the 5.
Haha. And that is college football. So after a message from Sharpz, we'll get into NFL.
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharpz, the better social network. With Sharpz mobile app, you can tail your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharpz securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more. So you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the gens, download Sharpz for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.
All right. Let's kick it off with the Mom, Please Don't Make Me Watch. I'd rather go outside and play with my friends than watch this football game. Game of the week. 1-5 New England, 1-5 Jacksonville in London. Fuck 9:30 a.m. I'm sleeping in. -6 points for Jacksonville. Over under 42.
You don't want to watch the 1 in 5 play the 1 in 5 to
I hope
find
I wake
out
up. I hope I wake up at 12. I hope I wake up at 12 and I just get the 2-minute warning alert.
Well, your boy will be up and he'll be watching.
Have fun.
Drake may light these suckers up. I'm taking Pats on the line.
I'll take New England +6. That will be my play. I'll take New
I
England.
have 6 points.
I have Jacksonville -6 points is what I'm looking at.
I didn't even check the spread.
Yeah. So give me New England +6.
6? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, I'll take the 6. I'll keep it civilized. I thought they were only getting like 3. This Jacksonville teams look like garbage.
No, they think New England's even more garbage, but they don't realize Drake May can do a little something.
I can't put money on this game, so I'm skipping it.
Both teams are dog
I
shit.
can't, dude. I can't.
You can't touch the 2 and 10 game.
Leave me alone.
Both teams are dog shit. They're
Yep.
not good.
Yep.
Boo.
I'm gonna take the skip.
Man,
All right, Jesse, we'll wrap this out.
this game ends up being a Jag stomping. This is gonna fucking suck.
If this ends up being a Jag stomping, I'm not playing another London game. I digress. 1 o'clock. Let's get to the battle of a bird and a thinks it's a bird, but it's not a real bird. Seahawks and the Falcons. They will still always just get shit up for that. All right. Atlanta at home, -3 points, over under 51.
Atlanta -3 is where I'm leaning, and I'm gonna go with it.
I actually lean there as well. I'm going to take Atlanta -3.
Oh man. Give me the over.
No, actually, no. I don't know if I trust Atlanta. I think the over is a better play. I'm going to switch and go to ties. I'm going to take the over. I think that's a smarter play.
This game is going to be like when the Lions play the Seahawks.
Yeah, I can trust the over more than I can trust Atlanta, in my opinion.
I think they finally figured out that they can run the ball with 2 players.
Yeah.
And just throw it to one of them, and they'll get the most use out of both.
This is facts. Luke?
Just take the Falcons.
Smart. All right, next game, we got the Tennessee Titans going to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Bills are favored -9.5 points, over under 41.
That's so many points.
I need to disappear. I need to absolutely just disappear and not fucking be here. Go ahead.
Jesse, you want to go first?
I hate to take 9.5, but I'm taking 9.5 from the Bills. And I shouldn't. I should just sit on the under over or something. But nope, -9.5. Why not? I'm done.
Luke.
Well,
I'm taking the 9.5 too with Bills.
The Billy Bills. All right, Dylan.
Actually, Tyler, I need you to go because this determines my pick.
Okay. Well, I'm on the Titans +9.5.
Damn it! I can't ride it on an island.
hold on. What's going on with Will Levis? Why is he questioning?
Because he sucks.
Because his brain doesn't work.
It's mush. Woke up with mush brain this morning.
He woke up and his brain looks like the bottom of my neck.
Yeah, I'm going to take that. -9.5. If they play an injured Will in the shoulder, helpful. Yeah, -9.5. Sag Herman.
I'm going to take Tennessee. I'm going to take the 9.5 points. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it because I'm a Titans fan. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Man.
Also, what if you were driving on the freeway and you just saw this? Would you freak out?
I'd speed past you because I wouldn't want to get hit. You can barely see shit enough to drive in that thing.
No, you can see perfectly fine out of this. You can see perfectly fine.
Perfectly
enough to drive.
No issues.
I think I should drive in a full Kermit suit.
Oh,
Well, let us know how that goes.
I think you'll see the video.
Live streaming and say you're using
the video on TMZ and you'll figure out.
The hospital will be letting the Domzowskis know.
Yeah. Well,
I'll
I'll be letting you guys know when I find out.
Turn on Fox News tonight at 11. You'll see how it fucking went. All right, next game. The Battle of Ohio. Cincinnati and Cleveland. The Browns are favored. No, I lied. The Bengals are favored -5.5 points. This game had to be the Devil's number because both these teams can go fuck themselves. Over under 41.5.
I can't possibly back Deshaun Watson and the Browns, who just got rid of the only fucking possible offense they should have had going all year for them. So give me the Bengals.
Something tells me, even on the restrictions, Nick Chubb chops this fucking defense up for a couple runs that let them get the field goals to keep it at 5.5, because Cincinnati has consistently lost to Cleveland. Every year I'm talking about how we lose to Cleveland. I gotta take. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get +5.5.
That's exactly where I'm at. I'm taking Cleveland +5.5 as well. I think that Cincinnati's run defense is going to be thinking about Nick Chubb in the sense of he's probably going to get a couple carries, and they're going to use him more than they should because they realize that he's all they have.
Well, the Devil's number does not imply when the Browns are in play. So give me the Bengals -5.5.
It's funny because you guys both took the Bengals just because you're like, I can't do the Browns anymore.
It's not doable.
I get it. I know why. It's just funny.
They suck. Their defense sucks.
Hold on. Let me really think this through. Because didn't the Browns lose to?
They're losing to everybody. So yes.
No, there's a specific team in my head right now. Yep. Never mind. Give me Cincy -5.5. I'm not taking Giants losers.
So what?
I don't respect the Giants, so I can't pick in favor.
Hey, I don't respect the Bengals. So
yeah, but you've never respected the Bengals, so that doesn't help.
You respect the Bengals. you respect the Browns more than the Bengals. That's crazy.
I respect Nick Chubb. What has Nick Chubb ever done to me?
We beat them when they thought they were going to the Super Bowl. He'll never.
Why don't you respect Nick Chubb, Luke?
Because I highly doubt he's going to be at his. They're going to use him at his fullest his first game back after that gruesome knee injury.
So why do you lose respect for him? What did he do?
It's not that I lose respect for him. It's the fact that he's probably going to be on a snap count because his first game back from that gruesome knee injury.
So
this is reality. They're not just going to fucking use him up to potentially fucking hurt him again.
No, it's not.
Especially after selling their only receiver. That'd be ridiculous.
Honestly,
give me the Browns. I love it.
We're going to discuss real quick. I just want this to be known. Amari Cooper has like 400 yards of missed air. Like, he's been able to catch and did not catch these balls that he was supposed to. And he's been checked out. So, like, I need to see him in Buffalo because he hasn't helped Cleveland look any worse than they have been. He was a part of the problem, too.
Well, yeah, when you got Deshaun Watson throw you the ball, you're very unmotivated to play.
Listen, Deshaun was fucking up. Amari was fucking up. And then when they finally got on the same page, they both fucked up. Check the film. I'm telling you. The boys have – it looks like Amari doesn't want anything to do with Deshaun. That's how bad.
Nobody wants anything to do with Deshaun.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is right now.
The only people who want anything to do with Deshaun is supposedly the fucking Browns organization.
And there's actually many women who...
Well, a lot of people that want anything to do with Deshaun wear suits, and they're all...
I was going to say, there's also a lot of women that don't want anything to do with it.
I'm going to leave it at this. I heard somebody say, what if the Browns coach is like, you know what? It is what it is. Deshaun, suffer. I don't care how bad you play. I'm not taking you out.
They paid him so much money. That contract set their franchise back 4 years.
They had to because he has so many legal fees to pay.
That contract set their franchise back like 3 years. I don't care what anyone says. It's so bad. It's so bad. All right, next game.
Yeah.
Houston Texans going to Green Bay to take on the Packers. Packers are favored -3 points, over under 48. I'll go first. I'll be quick. Give me Houston money line.
Well, I'm riding that shit. No doubt about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick and easy. Who's next?
I love the Texans, but the way this Green Bay defense has been playing when it comes to takeaways, I think I'm gonna have to take the Packers. Packers on the spread.
Okay.
But I left my phone. Can I get that number?
-3 for Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the numbers. Their offense is heating up. Jay Love's starting to get to that point if he did last year, and I will
say this. I'm not one to ever give Green Bay credit, but I do think Jordan Love is now like I don't need to worry about any more bullshit with him. He got his little weird kinks out after these injuries. Like Love's back. He's fine. He threw 4 touchdowns last week.
Well, I'm taking Houston +3 because Houston likes to keep it a close game and make you think they're going to lose, and then somehow they win. So I'm not trusting it. I'm just taking the 3.
Hell yeah! Next game, we got the 2-3 Dolphins taking on the 3-3 Colts. Another -3 spread for Indianapolis at home at the Shoe. Over under 43.5. Luke, do you have any confidence?
Am I allowed to take the fucking Colts money line at -155?
Yes, you are.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Anybody else want to go before I say my pick?
I'll go.
Jesse's on the Dolphins.
I'm going to take the under. I just have this being a bad football game. I'm going to take under 43.5. That's me.
Dolphins money line.
I'm on the fucking Colts.
Yep, I think Miami pulls this one out. I can't tell you how, but I have a feeling they went over things in the bye week. They let Huntley throw the ball like 30 times, so obviously they want to trust him to put it out there.
Yeah, because he's been a reliable starter his career
against a team like the Colts. Hey, I get it, Luke, but I think Miami can get one more win before Tua comes back next week.
He's coming back?
Yeah, no. It was Daniel said, McDaniel said that he expects to see him back this year, and it's week 8 or 9.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Does he want him to die?
It's ultimately Tua's decision.
Concussion, but let's get your ass in as quick as possible so we can give you number 9.
It's ultimately Tua's decision.
Well, he also has a guy that owns the fucking team that's paying this guy millions of dollars to have concussions. So if he chooses to go back out and play football, he's allowed to do that because he's getting paid that much money to do it.
So are we just watching a really long suicide?
No. We're watching a man who loves the sport he plays, and he got...
But the sport doesn't love him
back. Hold on. He put in all this effort to get to where he is. He's gotten to do the things that he does, and he does not feel like he is done. And as a player, we have never been there before. But I can imagine after all the hard work and effort, you might be able to tell somebody to stop, but it's a lot harder for you to stop.
I agree, but there's a difference between somebody saying, hey, bro, your game isn't as good as it should be. You need to walk away from the game. And there's a difference between somebody saying, I know you love this game. I know it's your life, but your life is being put in fucking...
They can say that all they want, but it's ultimately up to Tua.
All right, fine. If he wants to go kill himself, who am I to say no? You want to go kill yourself?
If Tua wants to play, he's going to play.
All right. Well,
and the only reason they have a fucking win without Tua is because they played the dog shit team known as the Patriots.
No, but I'm saying I think they can pull out enough, like they can squeak this.
I'm not saying the Colts are great by any means, but they're nowhere near the Patriots.
If Flacco was playing, I'd be confident, but AR doesn't move the ball down the field the same.
I'd be more confident with Flacco than Richardson.
But since they're playing Richardson, I think Miami can get a leg up.
I like the under better because it's Anthony Richardson.
And no JT. So, it's just I don't know. Miami's in a spot where they got to be able to get a win like this.
I agree. Let's get into the next game. We got the Philadelphia Eagles going on to take the New York Giants. And I love this game because we are 1-0 on triple Ds, and I think we might have another. Minus 3 points for the Eagles in New York, over under 43. 3.5 points. Desperate divisional dog Malik Neighbors is returning this week. All signs point to Danny Pennies. Give me Giants money line.
Yeah, on the Giants spread, I think there's a good chance that they could, giant this game and lose. But I will take the spread on keeping it close.
I don't think Saquon lets this happen. I think
it's even better if he does.
I think the revenge game is going to feel nice, and they can keep the score away by having possession. And A.J. Brown, I just feel like he's going to get that catch to where it was a 3-point game, and now you're looking at a 10-score victory.
With what defense?
Hey.
I'm just saying, both teams don't have a defense.
I'm just feeling like this is the Eagles get right spot.
You don't need much of a defense to take on the Giants.
They only got 7 on Cincy, and yes, they didn't have Neighbors, and Neighbors is huge to this whole point of the offense.
Yeah, he has 30 catches.
So, yeah.
Eagles minus 3.5. They got their receivers back. They're not hurt anymore.
Yeah, but the Browns just had them in a chokehold.
It's a triple D, boys. I'm just letting you know now before it's too late.
The Giants are going to be desperate divisional dogs the entire season, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel.
You can't say I didn't try to help.
Hey, copy.
4 o'clock. Las Vegas, Los Angeles. The Raiders and the Rams. Minus 7 points for the Rams at home, over under 43.5. I'm skipping this game. This is my skip of the week.
Give me the fucking Rams. One step closer to Max Crosby leaving.
Minus 7.
I need the Rams to get their ass beat. I do need them to get absolutely dismantled. And, yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree. I'm skipping it, but I need them to get their ass beat.
The Rams or the Raiders?
The Raiders, so we get Max Crosby.
All right, you said Rams first time.
Sorry.
I'm a real minus
7. Yep, minus 7.
All right, next game, 4:05 window. Carolina taking on Washington. Washington minus 9.5 points at home, over under 51.5.
Washington minus 9.5.
Washington minus 9.5. Okay.
You're drunk if you take the Panthers.
Does anyone else have a play?
Jesse?
You see the Panthers.
Over. I haven't taken it over yet. This is the one.
There you go. Tyler, you should not have to think about it this much.
97% of the money is on Washington. I'm taking the Panthers plus 9.5.
Okay. Next game, Super Bowl rematch. The Chiefs are taking on the 49ers, and the 49ers are favored by 1.5 points.
Give me the Kansas City refs to win this game.
I'm going to take the Niners to win because it's regular season. And they can only beat them when it doesn't matter.
I'm going to take the Niners as well.
They'll win in the regular season. They ain't winning no playoffs.
I'm taking the KC refs.
That's such a great pick, Luke. It really is.
It's the refs versus the Niners in the regular season. I can see both happening for bullshit. Like, you see the Niners winning because it's like, of course they won in the regular season, and then you see the Chiefs winning because then, of course.
You really fucked up. You should have wore the Kermit head for this game.
Go Frogs.
Give me under.
Oh shit, there is.
The quarterback's a frog.
That's my cute. That's the QB I just picked.
Rashee Rice is out for the year, and all I got is Travis Kelce, and all I got to do is throw to him. And I'll tell you right now, We're good. We're the Chiefs. We have the refs on our side, and we got ugly women in the suite, and that's all we need. I'm about to lay the 49ers down like this, give them that old Kermie.
Under.
The old Kermie.
Under 47. That's where I lean.
All right. Sunday Night Football. New York Jets, Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers are favored. Nope, Jets are favored 1.5 points at home. We still do not know who is starting. They said that the starting quarterback who is training is Russell Wilson, but they still have not announced if he is the actual starting quarterback.
Well, I'll leave you with this. Pickens already said in an interview he's been putting in a lot of extra work with Russell Wilson, so I'm pretty sure we can all assume it's going to be.
But then Mike Tomlin, when they asked him yesterday, they said, so Russell Wilson is starting, right? And he goes, actually, I would say it's about a 60-40 on Justin Fields starting right now.
Because, I mean,
I'm taking the Jets.
So we don't know.
I mean, that's true, but you also got to realize it's also called mind games going into the game.
No,
they don't. So, like, him saying that the Jets don't know which quarterback to ultimately prepare for because let's be real. You can't prepare for Justin Field. Like, you can't prepare the same way
as the same quarterback. Correct. Yes, they're two completely different quarterbacks. One is a lot more mobile. One is a lot more pocket presence.
So he's trying to make it easier for Russell Wilson for his first start, even though we don't know what the hell we're going to get from Russell Wilson.
I think Fields is going to start. I think it's going to be
really sad Jets loss. I'm taking Steelers on that line. Your buddy comes to town and you still lose.
Well, the real question is, what do we think with Devontae? We think Devontae's going to eat?
Here's the thing. I'm taking the Jets for this reason, especially with the Russell Wilson fucking QB situation and his first game fucking playing, especially after injury. And we don't know what the hell we're going to get from him. I'm taking the Jets to win their first game with Devontae Adams to get all their hopes up right before they fucking crash and burn for the rest of the season because they still fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Justin Fields is going to end up being the quarterback, so I'm going to take Pittsburgh. I don't think Russell's going to see the field.
I mean, you also got to realize this is also the Jets defense they're playing against too.
I agree. Yeah, I don't think Russell's going to see the field. I think he might get a snap or two, but I think it's going to be mostly Fields. I think
honestly, give me over 39.
Ooh.
I think we get more points than they're expecting because if Fields starts, he could work a lot of field goal range and get him a couple studies. We know how he gets down. And then I have to assume Rodgers isn't going to be blaming Devontae. And Garrett Wilson in the slot sounds really dangerous. So I like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
More of it.
I'm settled. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Tycho, did you make a pick? Yes, you did. I just remembered. Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Monday Night Football, 8:15. Let's get it. -3.5 points.
There's 2 Monday Night Football games.
Yeah, one that people are going to watch and one that people aren't. This is the one people are going to watch. Baltimore -3.5 points. Over under 49.5 in Tampa. Actually,
you know what? I just want to say this. Shame on them for having the game at 6 o'clock in Arizona. So that it's at 9 o'clock in the really.
I didn't even realize that. You're right. That's fucked up.
No, so many people aren't going to be watching the end of that game.
I'm skipping this game.
I'm taking Tampa Bay +3.5.
Oh wait, which one?
Oh yeah, no.
I heard Arizona. I heard fucking Arizona.
I'm taking Tampa Bay +3.5. I said I was adding against the Baltimore Ravens. The over/under is 49, so a lot of people are probably going to play that over. But
I'm playing the +3.5 from the Bucks.
Beautiful.
I'm taking the under.
Do I think they're going to win? No, but they're good enough to keep it close.
I think it's going to be a close game. I agree. All right, so
yeah, for that reason, I'm taking the under because I feel like people expect it to be like a shootout type of game, but it's going to be more defense.
Which I'd like to give a huge shout out to Josh and that owns Sharpz for dropping the Denver Broncos defense, so I didn't have to play Tampa Bay's defense against the fucking Ravens because there's only been one defense that has ended with positive numbers.
Why
in
would you drop
fantasy.
their defense? Their defense is elite.
I don't know. Apparently, he liked the Rams' defense more.
Well, Josh, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're watching this podcast, that was a boneheaded decision, buddy. You took one of the top tier defenses and said, you know what? Let's fucking get rid of them.
Yep, they gave me 21 points this week, too.
Why would you do that? Okay, so he doesn't watch the podcast.
He had some faith in Spencer Rattler, kid. I won't speak on your name like that, Josh.
No, he had more faith in the Rams' defense, apparently.
Don't disrespect Josh like that. He has a higher IQ than that. Let's get to the Chargers and the Cardinals. Cardinals are +2 and +2.
So I'm gonna take the under 49. I don't know. I didn't get
under.
that. My bad.
Whoa. My over-under is completely different.
It's because you didn't let me go for the Ravens game.
Shit. Okay,
now.
gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. Under 49.
Thank you. Good job, Jesse. I'm on that too. All right.
Yeah.
Over under 44 points in this Chargers-Arizona game. Chargers are favored -2. Chargers money line.
I hate
under 44. No one fucked this game.
I honestly have no idea. Like the Arizona has the ability to go fucking crazy. Chargers also like to keep it low scored and just pound the rock.
Under.
I'm skipping the game.
Also, not a bad decision. Nope. Can't argue with you for that. Jesse?
I think both Monday nights are unders.
You're gonna play so depressing. You're gonna play two unders on Monday night, and you're gonna feel good about yourself.
I know.
Feel like shit.
Are you gonna sit in a dark room like fucking Batman while you watch these?
Over 44.
Oh, that was Dylan. How'd you miss that opportunity? You should have said Aaron Rodgers.
Over 44.
Jesse's gonna be in a dark.
Jesse's gonna be on a retreat. Too many lights on, Dylan.
That's what you're gonna be doing. All right.
Baker throws 3 interceptions. I can't see how the Ravens don't take advantage of that. So that game's going to be funky.
Funky. Let's get funky.
But
all right. Speaking of let's get funky, let's get the puck luck picks, eh? Let's get real funky.
Hardy, hard.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about puck luck picks. I have not missed.
Yeah, why is Tyler 6-0? What the fuck's going on over here? Why is he 6-0? I don't like it.
Listen,
I'll tell you why he picked the winners of the games.
I know, I understand,
Luke's
Luke, but I don't like
genius.
it. He should be 6-0. Now his ego is going to be all the way up here, and he has a right for it to be.
I mean, to be fair, he needed this because he came in last place last year.
Had to start off.
Yeah, but now I'm only thinking about this year, and then this year he's kicking our asses.
I mean, he's kicking your ass.
I mean, to be fair.
Is anybody else undefeated? I didn't think so.
Hey.
Are you undefeated? Yes or no?
4-2.
Are you undefeated? Yes or no?
4-2.
Hey, there's
yes or no?
4-2.
There's only one person here that doesn't have a current winning percentage.
Does anybody here undefeated?
A positive
besides
winning
Tyler?
percentage.
Yes or no?
I mean,
What'd you say?
4-2.
No. So Tyler's the only
I'm
one
not
here
in
that's
shambles.
undefeated. Therefore, he is at the top of the board. And not even close. Look at that. Tyler at the top. Luke and Jesse in the middle. Me at the bottom. Tyler's at the top.
But Dylan, here's the thing.
I mean, being only 2 games short.
Hypothetically, Ty went
worried.
0-3. We could go 3-0 and be in the race again. You
could,
go 3-3.
But
You're
as of
tied.
right now,
You're getting your ass kicked.
Hey, also, Dylan, for like 80% of the fucking season last year, Jesse was hitting for over 60%. And look who came in first.
I don't care about last
Me.
year, Luke. I don't care. I care about this year. I don't give a fuck about last year. I care about this year, right now, the present.
The fall can always happen in hockey.
The current.
Ask the Coyotes.
Not even
We're only 6 picks into here. Jeez, people sometimes, they're like the last 20 games, but it's only the 4th game of the NFL season.
This is our 3rd
Don't
week
judge them.
doing it.
Yeah, but I just wasn't ready for Tyler to be undefeated. I don't like it.
Yeah, you didn't like it last year when I did.
It's only 6 games.
Why would I like it? Why would I like it if anyone's
Like,
undefeated?
it's not like
I don't care if you're
it's
fucking.
not like we're
1-0.
like 2
I
months
don't like
deep
it.
and he's still undefeated. Then I can understand your stress levels. But my
Generational
God.
hater.
Yeah, if this was like 5 weeks in and I was fucking 25-0, that's different.
That'd be so fucking different.
It's where we're headed. We're currently on track.
I'd be starting to purposely fade every pick he picks
We
just
are
to try
on
and
track
catch
for
up.
that right now. We are on track.
Well, game number 1 is happening today at 4 p.m. We have the Edmonton Oilers headed over to Texas to take on the Stars, which both teams are undefeated at home and on the road. But, Stars are 4-1, and the Oilers are 2-3 on the season so far. And if you give me a second, I forgot to snag the over-unders. Well, you see, it's 6 for this game.
All right. Let's see.
Edmonton's looked weird this year.
Things have been a little weird. I'm going to take over 6.
I'm going to take the Oilers to win.
Taking Dallas after a loss to the
Wait,
good old Caps.
no. I'm taking the Stars. It ain't easy being green.
There you go.
I am on the Stars as well. I'm just going to be honest.
The Stars at night
are big and bright.
Anywho, game number 2.
God bless you.
We got the Pittsburgh Penguins headed to the north, to Winnipeg, and taking on the Jets at Sunday at 3 p.m.
Pittsburgh's been rolling. Pittsburgh's been good.
Yeah.
I like
the over-under 6.5.
Yeah, Penguins have been rolling. I like it.
Shocked by that.
Malkin just got another milestone. Crosby just got another milestone. The boys are buzzing. Give me the Penguins.
I'm going to take give me the under 6.5.
Jesse?
Bold, but not bold
bad.
because of Hellebuck. Regular season Hellebuck.
Taking the Penguins.
Well, thank you for that because I'm hammering the fucking Jets. This is the regular season Jets where they're fucking good and Hellebuck's good. And, until
I like the Jets too. I would have taken the Jets if I didn't take the under.
I will say, there's bold of you to take 2 over-unders while undefeated. Damn.
That's what's been winning me my fucking parlays, bro. Should be tailing me on the DraftKings group. You should be tailing.
Game number 3, I think this might be the best matchup of the half week. We got the Tampa Bay Lightning headed to Toronto to take on the Leafs Monday at 7:30 p.m. No over-under is out yet. Yeah, we also just did the Penguins.
Oh, yeah, true. Not a lot of good teams in hockey this year, huh?
Well, it's hard to tell exactly the great matchups between other teams when we're only this deep into the season.
We're 2 teams back to back. That's not
I
good.
can't hear you. Your tongue's in the way.
We're already reusing teams back to back. Damn, that's not good. Did you hear me that time?
That was actually clear as hell. I'm taking the Leafs.
I wrote against the Lightning last week, and then they won, and I don't want to feel like an idiot again, so I'm going to take Tampa.
For reasons aside from that, I'm taking the Lightning.
Well, Luke, might as well hop on. We know where you're going.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm taking the Lightning. They've been looking really good. this year so far.
Leaf Island.
Vasilevsky, dude, he took he wasn't like terrible last year, but he really wasn't like OG Vasilevsky. There was a lot of some high scoring games when he was involved, and this year it looks like he took that personally.
That's all I got.
Is that Puck Luck Picks?
There's no more pick.
Unless you want to do 20 more games, then yeah.
Like we
Not
did
that time
one
of the
fucking
year.
time.
Oh, we'll be doing that again when they get those 15, 16 game match days.
Oh, God.
Don't you worry.
You know what's crazy is I got to go get a haircut. I wonder what I'm going to look like after.
Hopefully better than that.
Probably like a human being.
It ain't easy being green.
Am I tripping?
Yes.
No. Like, I feel like I'm tripping. Did we talk about the Lions game?
No.
Okay.
Why didn't you do that, Dylan?
I was saving it for the landing. I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing here.
Well, we're all waiting for what the fuck's the next thing in the podcast. I played the outro music because I don't know.
I don't hear any outro music.
Take the head off.
No. Honestly, for the last 2 months, every time Tommy plays music, it doesn't come through.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Lions.
Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings, the game of the week.
How the fuck did we?
The Vikings are 5-0. The Vikings are favored 1.5 points at home in Minnesota. Over under 50.5.
Lions money line.
Lions money line.
Lions money. No. Over. I need points. I need our defense to
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
need us to win.
The only reason I'd see it being an over is if it's like the last 2 games, which have been like 30-24, 30-28, or 30-27. Like,
yeah,
that's beating the same. That we would beat them 3 times in the calendar. That's tough. Like, I'm taking Lions money line, but it's gonna be a banger. Definitely gonna be bullets. Because our offense has got to stay strong. And I think we can put Sam Darnold in some situations for our safeties to really shine and our corners to get some turnovers.
My question to you, Jesse, is this the week Sam Darnold takes a step back?
I think this...
Bro, he took a step back last week. Look at the numbers.
Yeah, he threw the interceptions last week, and I think...
No touchdowns, 1 pick, and 170
yards. Is it
yards.
starting is what I'm asking. Is it starting?
Yeah.
It's already begun.
Because we have to remember, there's only one team that's ever started 5-0 and didn't make the playoffs. And that is
Lions.
The Vikings.
Oh.
So we've seen this before. History repeats itself. This is how it starts. Yeah.
Oh, it's scary out here being a Lions fan, but hey, man, it is what it is. All right. Well, I believe that is officially everything that we have for the podcast today. So, thank you guys for watching, and let's get to the outro. All right. Make sure you head over to the socials on X, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube, Sharpz Sports Network. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on the bell for notifications so you know every time that we're live. Ooh, look at me. I'm Dr. Seuss. That all rhymes. Make sure you download the Sharpz Betting app over on the App Store. Use promo code TYCO011 when you sign up. Or TYCO011 when you sign up. It will help you a great deal. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Next time we'll be live will be this Wednesday to recap everything that we just talked about. Have a great weekend. Bet responsibly. I'm Kermit the Frog. We'll see you next time. Peace!